Welcome to the channel. My name is Omar, and today we are jumping into From Season 3, Episode 8. Now, we last left off, we had the policewoman who was, in my opinion, justifiably upset that Boyd took her weapon. Had a big confrontation with Boyd. Ultimately, Boyd gave her back her gun, but kept all of her ammo. That's not to say she couldn't have some other ammo on her, but he did say that he would give her ammo back once he felt that she earned it. It's kind of weird. I know it's a bit of a contentious kind of debate, but I don't know. I just feel like she's a cop. That's her gun. Who is Boyd to take it? He's the self-appointed, from what we've seen, non-elected sheriff of the town. And it's a little weird. But we also had the diner is going to be reopening under the watch of the bus driver. Looks like she wants to take over operating the diner. We had Elgin. Elgin had more visions of his mummified friend that has been asking for his help and haunting his nightmares. Through a Polaroid, she guided him down to the cellar that we've seen a few times throughout the series. And there was seemingly nothing in the cellar until he found a secret passage and a hidden door with a room with a bed. It looked like someone had been living there for a while. And there was a corpse down there. I'm not sure if we were supposed to know whose corpse that was. Is that the mummified woman? Is that someone else? I don't know. If we're supposed to know who that was, it went over my head and I missed it. But we do know that there is a corpse down there. And I don't think that was a vision. I think that corpse is really down there as far as I could tell. We had Tabitha, Jim, Jade, and Ethan were out near the site where the food was being gathered and the, as I call them, the Blair Witch totems and the cabins with the red rocks that apparently Tabitha's been having visions of her whole life. I think it was, she said it happened consistently for a few months as a child. So she has definitely seen this place before. Viktor tried to communicate with Jasper. It wasn't working. His dad kind of thought he was crazy. Until Viktor decided he needed to go to Sarah's house, specifically into the basement, to try to communicate with Jasper. I'm hoping we get to see some of that here in this episode. Then there was the Randall and Julie interaction, which I guess on its surface level seemed innocent enough, but they were hanging out in the bus, smoking, and then they went on a cruise. I'm just saying, you gotta be careful here, Randall. Because that's a teenage girl that you're hanging out with there. I mean, I don't know if we know exactly, but I want to say she's 15, 16 tops. Not a good look. Not a good look, Randall. But they did ultimately stumble upon the ruins of the dungeon, and they both had an eerie feeling. So they definitely felt something out at the ruins. But yeah, the episode ended with Fatima picking up a pair of shears and stabbing and killing the old cancer patient, the old woman who came in on the bus. Now, a lot of you will say, yeah, I mean, she was driven by the town and the forces and the evil spirits or what have you. And that's probably the case, but at the end of the day, Fatima, in cold blood, murdered this woman. And hashtag justice for Frank. If Frank was put in the box and killed, how's Fatima? There's other people too. I mean, you can make a case that the policewoman should be going in the box. I mean, Sarah should have gone in the box. But Fatima, I mean, that might be the most egregious straight up murder that we've seen. And Ellis saw. Ellis knows. Ellis walked in on the aftermath. Now, I think they've kind of retired the box as the story's played out. But I'm just saying, Frank got a real bad fucking deal. I said that shit in episode 2. And it's never been more true than right now. But yeah, we only have 3 episodes remaining. And clearly we're not going to be getting big overarching answers, because we do know there's a season 4 coming. But I'm hoping we start to make a little progress here as we get closer to the season 3 finale. Remember, if you do enjoy the reaction, to please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. We do have full-length early access reactions over on the Patreon. Come stop by the Twitch stream someday and say hello. But yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into From Season 3, Episode 8. Let's get it. Yeah? Boyd is just...
Have a seat. Tell me what happened.
Hiding Fatima?
We were in the green, reached for the
I
shears.
felt my hand reach for the shears.
I couldn't stop.
Here's what we're gonna do.
You're gonna put your ass in the
Let's
box.
go out here. What happened back there?
So the rules don't apply to
We're gonna
Boyd's
find a way
family.
to deal with it.
And Boyd makes the rules.
Fatima.
Don't
Okay.
love it. Don't love it.
Please,
Don't worry, I brought you a
Whatever is happening
fucking
to you, get any
piece of
worse, so you need to
Lily.
eat.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Boyd will cover up the murder. Fucking Nepo murder here. Don't love it. I just don't understand why we don't treat this like Frank, or at a bare minimum, Sarah. Alright, we're back.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we didn't have to spend the night out there.
Later.
Did I forget something from last episode? Is there a particular reason Ethan's pouty right now? Gonna sober up here, Jade, or what? Second thoughts on hitting the bottle. Why are you gonna use one that is full? Grab one of the empty ones.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Uh,
What is he doing in there? Sleeping? Taking a shit? Alright. Think the bartender got through to Jade. He might be going with a clearer mind here. Getting off the booze. Are we really not going to tell people? Are we going to keep this a secret? That it was Fatima that did this? Damn it, I hate when they do that. Show me the picture. Are we going to talk about the feeling we had
we should go back.
at the ruins? I mean, how much worse can it make it? It almost made you crash the fucking car.
Okay,
I
nothing.
mean, the little boy in white, maybe.
Stay the fuck. You and
Oh, man.
tell them. The
Yeah, there you go.
Explain what happened,
Tell them the fucking
Ellis.
truth.
That's
Why?
I know.
We're going to cover up a murder
I'm sure
now.
those people will understand that.
So now,
There's no this or what.
Ellis and Boyd, yeah, they should.
Let that happen. Look at
Why
me.
wouldn't you let it
I'm
happen?
not gonna let that.
I'm going to go lie to everybody.
Hey.
And pretend that I don't know what you're about to tell me. I mean, people are going to put 2 and 2 together when Fatima's fucking missing for days. Yeah, your son. I mean, they do weird things. They like tie people up and pierce rods through their eyes. We're going to go through this whole charade. Waste everyone's time. Oh, God, this is annoying. I really don't like this.
Wasn't her.
How can...
You don't know that. And
He
I
does
am
know
not
it,
the
but-
only person.
This is fucked up. Boyd
You don't think she did it? Fine.
and Ellis, major heel turn right now.
Listen.
I mean, Donna's fucking right.
You get things straight.
Donna's 100% right. What are you doing right now, Boyd? Like, I get it. It sucks that your daughter-in-law's a murderer. But your daughter-in-law's a murderer.
Hello, Victor.
Really? At this point, Jim, we're doing this? Yeah, thank you. Tell her. Yeah, you probably should have told her this earlier. And it wasn't just me who heard it. They called Ethan as well. Aggressive knock. Sounds like a Jade knock.
Sorry.
No.
I know I shouldn't.
Hey,
And tell us why you're really here, Elgin.
sorry I was so hard on you.
No, I think it was too late to turn around. I think turning around was not an option at that point. What are we sneaking here? Blood test. To take to the cellar and use on the corpse?
Here.
Hi,
Good.
Victor. Hi.
Come.
Hey.
You sit. Come sit here.
Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Victor, what are we?
You were there. You were there when I remembered Eloise. You're the one that can make them talk.
Okay, Victor. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't understand.
He needs to tell me. You need to make him tell me
To tell you what,
Just-
Victor?
the secrets that he told Christopher, because he can help us.
I'm sorry, honey. He's just a doll.
No.
It's
No, you have to be the one. You have to be the one.
okay.
You have to be the one.
Victor.
You have to be the
All
one.
right, Victor.
You have to be
Victor,
the one.
stop it!
You gotta
Stop it,
relax.
don't do that.
Gotta
Look at
calm
me,
it
Victor.
down.
It's okay. Hey,
You're freaking
okay.
out, Victor.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, man. Sometimes Victor's responses are actually fucking hilarious. Hey, where have you been?
How are things? Okay.
Yeah, just stay here, kids. Again, I'll give this show one thing. It is consistent with the shitty parenting.
Ethan?
Consistent. It is a through line.
Please, come on in. Make yourself at home.
I mean, it's the bar.
Get your
Yeah. I'm with you, Jade.
Filling her head with ideas.
Get your
What is she,
fucking hands
nine?
off me, Jim. Do something or shut the fuck up.
She came.
Be my
And Jim, you are the
family to
action.
look out
Yeah,
for.
look out for her. Where are you right now, Jim?
who mean more to me than you will ever
Yeah.
understand, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Slam that fucking door in his face.
Lee,
Jim's obnoxious. All right, where's the urge right now?
we're gonna get through this, okay?
Is she gonna fucking
I need
shank
you.
Ellis?
And your dad again. What
What if it happens? Yeah, what if it happens right now?
You won't. Whatever
I mean,
decisions
clearly
you
she's
make
not.
are stronger
I
than
mean,
this.
the thing took over and made her
Fatima.
kill Tilly. I think it's pretty clear she's not stronger than this. Here, I brought you. I'm still curious what happened to the body
Lucky handkerchief.
of Colony House girl. So now Fatima's having visions of the mummified woman. Okay. The Polaroid spat out a picture of a blood bag. Okay. Now, who is this blood transfusion for? Exactly. Of course, it didn't show us the developed picture. I'm assuming it was the cellar, right? Go back to the cellar
Let's see why
with
not.
the blood.
Excuse me.
He didn't stutter, Jim.
Jim, I'm probably the only guy.
And wasn't Jim like perpetuating this theory that it was like a government experiment?
True.
But he can't believe other. It's just weird to me. Like all the things you've seen here, you can't believe that Tabitha's had visions of this place.
The night my daughter was born,
Okay,
after Tabitha fell asleep,
this is the bracelet night.
I went to my kids.
You made a terrible promise. You didn't do that.
My wife.
No. Where are your kids right now, Jim?
What is this?
Ethan and Julie just literally wandering in the fucking woods while Jim's sitting
Can I
there
tell you something?
at the bar
Can we follow him and
telling us about what a good parent he was going to be when he left his
Something
wife
is-
at the hospital after giving
I hear
birth.
things.
And what the fuck bright
Very
idea did
quiet.
Julie have to bring Ethan out here?
What would
The Cromonocle?
this be?
What would the fucking Cromonocle do? Ethan cannot come here. Only Julie's allowed. Now her little brother is alone in the woods. The screams. Hey, now we can hear them. Okay. So there was no actual teleportation. She simply
Victor, do
started
you remember
fucking
where you
seizing.
were?
No, I don't.
I thought it was this basement. I thought that's why we're here.
It's fine. What were you doing in the basement?
Uh-oh. The church? Are we remembering?
She'd never hit there before.
All right. So let's
We
go to the
just need
church.
to know if you saw anything.
Don't you say nothing. Fucking tired of keeping secrets. Are we that close, or we can just like casually like walk or jog over there? I thought I heard Randall took a car. Didn't they drive there? And now she's seeing the interaction between old decrepit man and Boyd. How do you know my name? Hey, I said that. Julie sent him the rope? What the fuck? Because, I mean, I definitely wondered at the time how he even got the rope in there. So, we're dealing with some sort of time travel nonsense. Some sort of fucking time loop or something. I mean, if that's actually how it played out, and now she's in the tunnels? And this is when Viktor and Tabitha were down here. Ankui! No, let her fucking go. We're actually seeing some shit. Don't wake her up. Oh, God, I should have let her go for a little longer so we could see. Nor should they.
Not like they did.
It's crazy to fucking stash Fatima and not...
No. Fucking her mind.
Yeah.
Either way, it's only a matter of time before it happens
Exactly.
again.
I mean, Donna's fucking spitting. You're
You won't be
missing
a threat to anyone else.
the point, Boyd.
I can watch her.
And then
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Please.
It's the right thing to do. I mean, I wouldn't even wait. As soon as I walk out that door, I'd be like, hey, this is what happened. I'm just saying, if this was Frank, he'd already be in the
We'll need
box.
supplies.
In the basement.
I feel worse and worse for Frank as this plays out.
Right.
It's not right.
It wasn't Jasper.
It was the boy in white. So it wasn't actually Jasper.
He said
What the people that the children loved and trusted.
in the dark.
So Viktor told his mother about what the interaction was between Christopher and the boy in white, and that is what drove her out that night when presumably she died. I mean, I guess we don't necessarily know she died. So I guess that photo we didn't see didn't show the cellar. It showed where Fatima's hiding. So Elgin brought a jar full of his blood
I'm gonna leave supplies
to
for this
Fatima.
shack.
Yeah, don't. I really dislike this. Tell me she's fucking gnawing on Elgin right now.
Fatima!
There's a room
Ellis is waiting for you, did he say?
that nobody knows about.
I mean, unless I misheard him. I thought he said Ellis is waiting for you. But I think she would know better. That Ellis isn't just chilling in this fucking cellar secret room. Okay, so he did say that. Well, it's kicking. Yeah?
For the best.
Yeah, Elgin? Okay. Well, that was certainly an interesting episode. We had more fucking terrible parenting from Jim. He's become completely obnoxious. I mean, not that he wasn't before, but boy, his confrontation with Jade and Victor's dad, like that whole thing, just... Jim is the worst. Jim is the actual worst. We have an ongoing investigation on the murder of Tilly. Even though the people investigating, Boyd specifically, knows who did it, the townspeople, I mean, understandably so, all kind of think it was Sarah, or Sarah had something to do with it. But she's got an airtight alibi once they actually talk to Viktor, as much as Viktor can be an alibi for something. But, so the plan... Boyd is covering up a murder. I mean, he ultimately would tell Donna, and Donna was spitting facts. Like, I am on Team Donna in that exchange. You can't make rules to your town and then only selectively implement them and enforce them. either they're rules or they're not rules. I've said it a couple of times already in this reaction, but what the fuck would Frank think right now? I mean, holy shit. All that guy did was fall asleep in the bar. And he was put in the box. Now, I understand it was Father Kotry who told Boyd, we can't put Sarah in the box because she might know things that can help us. Like, I understand that happened. But if we're going to proceed with Fatima being able to just straight up in cold blood in the middle of the day murder someone and not get put in the box, then we need to embrace the lawlessness. We're having fucking police interviews while this is going on. Like, I just don't. It really actively bothers me how Boyd and Ellis have reacted to the situation. Like, I get it, right? It's your loved one, it's your fiance, it's your future daughter-in-law. But you can't just enforce the rules or the laws of the town when you want to. Or they're not really rules or laws. Like, yeah, that really, that was a tough one. I didn't really, that was a big heel turn from Boyd. Less so Ellis, because he at least wanted to tell people. Boyd was just right from the jump all about covering it up. Viktor's plan to talk to Jasper did not work initially in Sarah's house. Viktor would remember he had this interaction at the church, and as his memories started to come back to him, he realized, wait a minute, it wasn't actually Christopher talking with Jasper. It was Christopher talking with the boy in white while Jasper happened to be there. And from what I could piece together, it seemed like the boy in white was talking to Christopher about kind of what happened in the past, where there was this group of kids who were murdered in the town. I think all we got was by people they trusted or loved. So I'm just some adults. I don't know if it was their parents or what exactly the case. But this group of people murdered these children. And then the children laid on the stones in the tunnels. And somehow the symbol appeared, which spawned the faraway tree. So I guess we kind of got some inclination as to some answers. We certainly didn't get answers, but I think we're starting to unravel that story a little bit more, which I do appreciate. Julie, what is going on with Julie? She took Ethan to the rubble site out in the woods, and initially it looked like she teleported. It seemed like she just started seizing, right? She was seizing on the ground. But in her mind, it was showing us her going through the dungeon. And assuming the vision that we saw was real, she was the one who threw Boyd the rope when Boyd was trapped in that chimney or whatever it was inside of the dungeon. So she threw the rope to Boyd, because I don't remember to what extent I harped on it initially when we saw Boyd in that dungeon. But I remember thinking, if I didn't say it, how could that guy throw the rope down there? Like, his arms were literally restrained. So, and then Julie saw visions of the tunnels and the screaming children. So there's some... working under the assumption that Julie actually was the one that threw the rope to Boyd, is there some sort of time travel, time loop going on here? that was very intriguing. I definitely want to learn more about that. But I mean, the big story here was Fatima, who was stashed out in the woods with a talisman until Elgin, through visions he's had and of literal pictures that the Polaroid's just spitting out. Polaroid's got the fucking infinite ammo glitch, I guess. Infinite film. The camera and his visions told him, go draw some blood of your own and then kidnap Fatima and put her in the secret hidden room in the cellar. Because there is a baby inside of you, but it's not your baby. So she is pregnant with some sort of evil thing, entity. And Elgin wants to see this thing get birthed. I don't know what the blood transfusion is gonna look like. There was still that corpse down there in that room. And now, presumably, he's going to lock Fatima down there. So, yeah, wow. I mean, just as we get glimpses and inclinations of answers, we have more and more questions, as this show is one to do. But, man, we only have 2 episodes remaining. We have episodes 9 and 10 before a long pause, so... Please, if you did enjoy the reaction, to remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. We do have full-length early access reactions over on the Patreon. The link is in the description. Come stop by the Twitch stream some night. And yeah, until we get into the next episode, we'll catch you later.